Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Very odd. Well, we're back here. We've been trying to fix the live chat for a little while here, and with no success. So we're going to work on that as we can. I can respond to you, but you're just not seeing the everybody's chat on the side. So, hey, do we still have the soccer box? The finest. Okay. Somebody was asking about soccer. No, somebody else actually. Well, so, not necessarily finest, but. So we are planning on a couple of breaks this week. We got the baseball products, finest, clearly authentic, and signature series, the Archive Sig Retired Edition. That's hitting on Wednesday, and the break is Wednesday. How you doing, Bryce? And then we also have our hockey break as well. So I'll be making the calls on those today, tomorrow, and if you're interested, please jump on in. We'd love to have you involved. Few new products. We got, let's see what the scoop is. I had a list of a few newbies coming in this week. How are you? Good. All right, let's see if I can find this. I know we got Chronicles Draft NBA or NBA NFL. What other goodies you got? Chronicles Draft FBA Football, Absolute Baseball, Leaf Greatest Hits Multi-Sport, and then the Archives Retired Signature and Chronicles Soccer. I don't know what we'll have in Chronicles Soccer, if anything. I think we might have a couple boxes coming maybe, but not enough based on the demand these days. But we're available for personal breaks. If you want to do any divisions or any other fun stuff, let me know. And not just what's up visually or on our list. If you're looking for anything else, we do have lots of other things available. Maybe my day was busy as usual. Seems like it never slows down. But I did have 2 days off in a row, so that was kind of cool. Appreciate you asking, Bryce. Humidity is seeping in here, that's for sure. Anything anybody wants to chat about? You pick up any new stuff? Any cool hits? We didn't see any monsters over the weekend, but
yeah, I mean, like, if you're talking about cards, like actual cards, like
always want to hear if you hit something big for sure.
but it's not something that we carry like on the regular, like otherwise. Yeah.
Hey, see ya. Thanks. A lot of chatter going on this evening. I was hoping to have a little bit of a crowd here, but if it's a quiet one this evening, I may end up just getting to work on the breaks and getting things set up for the next couple of days. Wednesday should be nice and busy with a couple breaks plus some new releases. Which one was that, Josh? YouTube, Kurt? Yeah, it was fun. It was sweltering. That's for sure. I played golf yesterday and kind of regretted it, but had a good time. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Earth to Lou. Had to click in on that one. So that's solid. We're having lots of effort put into the setup for the show this weekend. Probably going to keep it to a fairly small crowd at the same time, so hopefully not a massive crowd that shows up all at once. I'm undecided on what to do. I've got one sealed case of the Spectra here. Don't really want to break it as the value per box tends to go down a little bit when it's a sealed case, or once the seal is broken. I would imagine so, Bryce. I wouldn't want to have been sitting in the sun watching a game. Kurt, I appreciate it. You were planning on coming out? If nothing else, I'll call you an employee, and that's one less person I have to worry about as a collector that's in the show. Might do that with a few people. We just popped a Mosaic hobby. I'm not sure what they hit, but looks like something good. Good to know. Hopefully it won't be too big a controlling issue for us, but we'll see how the crowd responds with masks required and everything else that we're going to put into play. But that's fine if people don't want to wear them; they just don't need to come in. I'm less concerned about that and more concerned about having 150 people wanting to come in and us maxing it at 60 or 70 at a time. It was a little different activity than normal for the holiday weekend. I think a lot of people just nixed everything. No parades, not much in the way of fireworks. Unfortunately, so it made things a little different than a typical year. I went over to yeah, that's the truth. I wish it was a little easier than that, for sure. But every now and then you get people that just aren't going to be reasonable about things. I'm sure I'll be having a few of those conversations, Josh. Probably with you. You're going to be running down the aisles, creating all kinds of problems. Kurt, I'll give you a picture of what Josh looks like, and you can make sure he keeps it under control.
There'll be over 40 tables, and we've also got JSA placing chairs on occasion. We got items that people may have. Yeah, We look forward to seeing you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
That's definitely concerning. So this week you've got Archive Signature Retired Edition, Chronicles Soccer, and I can take a quick peek to see if we have any of the Chronicles Soccer coming. I don't know that we do. Hopefully 1 or 2 boxes anyway from the distributor. I know I don't from Panini. That pre-booked before soccer became a thing to jump on and not miss. Contenders Draft Jumbo Packs left. Which one? Not the hanger packs. I'm out of those, Kurt. All I have are the blasters and the hobby packs.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Cool thing is with hobby packs, they're a bit more expensive, but you're guaranteed 1 auto per pack. Let's see. My account. Absolute Baseball is the end of this week as well. I might have a couple of Mosaic Blasters I can check, Phil. Ooh, I do have a whopping 2 boxes of Chronicles Soccer Hobby.
Discount those.
Yeah, nothing left on the Mosaic Blasters. I'll tell you in a second, Kurt. So the Contenders packs are $42, and then the Blasters are $38. So you actually, with the Blasters, you get 2 autos versus 1 in the packs and a lot more cards, but the quality of the autos is better on the hobby than it is in the Blasters, from what I'm told. I missed your comment about being in disguise. What kind of disguise are you gonna do? I can't even fully see it. I'm trying to get my. Oh, I'm losing it.
Wait, that's what they are, Carson. Here, Carson, get this one. Don't get it.
Yeah, Josh, you said you're gonna be in a disguise. What, a mask? Just like the disguise you're always wearing here. You're trying to sneak in. You don't think I noticed you, do you? I missed that comment. I just caught half of it. I didn't scroll up. What else did I say? There's Absolute Baseball. Contenders, or not Contenders, Chronicles Draft Football is out this week as well. Leaf Greatest Hits multi-sport as well. I know, and I might disappear otherwise, Kurt. Not that I'm trying to put any pressure on anybody, but that's great. I think you might give it away, but who knows? All right. Technically, Kurt, these are contenders, retail blasters, not hobby blasters, because blasters are a retail product. Or there's the hobby packs. You do want a blaster, correct? If I can find my cutter. I'll just wait to hear from you on that one. The packs are 42, the blasters are 38, so you're getting 2 autos in the blasters for $4 less. The autos, I'm told, are better in hobby than they are in retail. You know, I don't know that there's any method to that, you know, specifically, but they didn't announce anything. I don't think there's anything official on that though, so. All right. We got any race fans in our group tonight for race cards, racing cards, autos, things like that? Got a couple pretty cool ones today. And I don't really make much comment of racing except for the fact that these were particularly cool. All right, good luck, Kurt. Calvin Ridley, Matthew Stafford. Comes our first autograph out of the gate. It is, I got good news for you. It looks, well, no, it's not a Bronco. It's a Titan. I'm going to say it can't be a Bronco. And the autograph is not a Titan either, Clemson. Or who is it? No, Boise State. Curtis Weaver, Deshaun Watson, and Ryan Finley. Terry McLaurin, Allen Hopkins, Joe Burrow, connections, Washington and Madison. Yeah, it was the Broncos. There you go. Didn't even think about it. I'll share with you the couple cards that we picked up today. Favre, Johnson, Sony Michel, Chenault Jr. draft class, Fournette and Prescott. Jerry Rice, Keller, Mack, KJ Hill game day ticket, Noah Fant and Ty Johnson. There's our second auto. Good news is, guys, it's a Spartan. Daniel Jones, Mahomes, DK Metcalf, Christian Kirk, Keenan Allen, and bowl ticket of Joe Bashi, numbered to 99. So your 2 autos. You got a Spartan in one of them anyway. Terry Bradshaw, John Elway, Chubb, Zeke and J.K. Dobbins, Thomas and Henry. And your last pack. Hodges, Barkley, Stidham, DPJ, Russell Wilson, and Jacoby Myers. So thanks for that, Kurt. I appreciate it. Find my Post-its. Oh, come on now. That's not a very nice thing to say, Josh. So it was fun today. We saw lots of friends coming in through the store, and a couple that I hadn't seen in a while. My buddy Jacob Meyer, who's in from Virginia. He's in a lot of the breaks and has his own YouTube page that he opens boxes and has a pretty good following. It's fun, you know, to see his numbers grow. He's been doing it for a while. Former employee. There's a lot of former Legends employees out there. We've been around a little while, so just by default. I can't understand why anybody'd want to leave us, but so I will gladly accept that statement from you, Josh. So this is one of the cool race cards that we got today. Danica Patrick, auto number to 25. Just really cool stuff going on in there, from race suits, and so it's sheet metal, a shoe, and a fire suit. Signed on the back by none other than DJ Kazmierzak, who is now the head of Panini. What was the other one? The other one was a cool Jeff Gordon card. Out of Upper Deck. It was a buyback card. So I haven't had a chance to look that one up yet. There's a number of cool cards that we're going to be sliding into singles night. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? See if I can find another one. Yeah, we'll just have to wait. I can't find it. That's right here. Nope. Correct, the 8th, yes. You down for for a spot or two, Brandon? It's not very full yet, but it will be by tomorrow. I'm confident. Sounds good. the Hall's doing today?
Good. How you guys doing today?
Good, good.
Good.
You guys gonna be up for the baseball break we're doing on Wednesday?
Didn't know about
You know about it? Yeah, it's Finest Baseball. 6 boxes of that. 6 of this one, or 4 of this one, and then 6 of the Archive Signature Retired, which comes out on Wednesday.
Sweet.
So I think it's about 57 a spot, 54 for 2 or more, if I remember, if I'm not mixing them up. But
Actually, I sent some fan mail to Onyx Authenticated,
yeah,
and they sent me a Jason Dominguez autograph.
no way.
Yeah.
Don't
serious.
tell. You just told everybody. Now they're gonna know the trick.
Oh,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah, I almost passed out when I got it.
Wow. What was it on?
Hmm?
A card?
Yeah, I was on a card.
Yeah. That's cool. They get a lot of the, the minor league guys
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
up and
Yeah.
picking up their game used men.
Okay.
Is what they're big on too. Very cool.
Nice.
All right, guys. Hey, take care. Check it out there. Those breaks are up on the site.
All right. Sounds good.
See ya.
Thanks.
What's that? Oh. What's that? Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll just talk to you for. Okay. Awesome. Thanks. We're racing. Brandon, I had a guy call with a collection out in California, but he sent some pictures and they were not across the country worthy, but maybe I'll send them your way. I don't know if you'd really want to look at a collection of older stuff, but it wasn't that older. Guy that used to have a shop in Ventura, California, I think. I always find it funny on LinkedIn. I don't know if you guys do anything on LinkedIn, but I get messages every year, congratulations on your work anniversary, and I just kind of, people I don't know, I have no idea who they are. I get like 50 or 60 messages on there. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's just a reason to reach out. Maybe I met them somewhere along the line in life, and who knows. But very unusual. People I haven't heard of from in years. Clearly Authentic is 63. Triple Threads, there's nothing above Clearly Authentic. And then Finest is on there. Triple Threads, I will pull up. Hey, bud. Nope. We're live. I don't think anybody heard that, but.
Check me out for a couple backs.
Let me check on Triple Threads here real quick. So Triple Threads is 305. We could do a triple threads break. That'd be a fun one. So you get an auto and one autograph and a relic in every mini box. So you're 2 and 2. And we could do that. It'd be fun. Triple threads is a cool product to rip. I don't know if we got 14 people here, maybe enough to make it happen. I have no idea, Josh. Tough to say. There's 4 more spots to fill if anybody wants to do a division break for triple threads. That'd be fun. I have to see how much it works out to. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. $54 a spot on the triple threads break spots. If anybody's else is up for it, Brandon. Trying to figure out what other fun ones would be good to do. Could do a finest as well. Be a lot less. Do a 2-box finest for considerably less. Well, about the same actually. Almost exactly the same. You know, I haven't priced it out yet, Phil. We found one that was numbered to 175 or 150 for 175 or 175 for 150. I can't remember which, but this one's numbered to 25. So it's I find it really interesting. You guys see what Press Pass did with their autographs? They put the sticker on there. Kurt, what I would say is that a lot of people are jumping on board and jumping into the sports card business almost, you know, as opposed to, you know, selling off their collections. They're breaking them out. You know, there's so much, it's so different now compared to what it used to be, where if somebody wants to become a quote unquote dealer, they can just start chasing around and hitting retail locations and sell off their cards on eBay, Facebook, you know, lots of different Facebook groups. So, and I think the same thing goes for people that have cards from forever ago that are, you know, just hearing about how hot cards are. Like this guy in California, you know, he saw our thing out there, his wife did, and said, oh, you should call this guy. I saw our news deal. Yeah, it was busy. You know, it ebbs and flows. You know, when I tried to get online at about 6, it just got real busy. The market is as strong as it's been for a while. I got to build up a little bit for the handling there, Josh. It might be 38.43 or something like that. A Legacy and a TriStar jersey. Could do that. I'm open to anything. You know, I don't care. Legacy's not fun. I will say that it's fun, but it's not fun in the sense of all the collegiate cards for us to sort is kind of short. So what we're saying is that we're taking the commons and the rookies and we're going to evenly disperse them, except for the big three, which is Tua, Chase Young, and Joe Burrow. So far, I don't think anybody's really cared about that part. It's mostly the hits. I mean, so many breaks, people just get the hits and the rookies, and that's it. So if anybody, again, forgot to mention that, with JSA, if anybody has anything that they would like to get done, get it to me before Saturday, and I can save you a little bit of money. Especially some of the higher end stuff or volume. Yeah, that's fine. If you don't make it out here before Josh, it's probably easier for me to do it. I'm trying to avoid anything on Saturday morning because I have a feeling it's going to be a little different than typical. You'll have to get past Kurt to get to me, though. You know, he's going to be my wall. He's going to be covering me from any crazies trying to attack us with memorabilia they want to get authenticated. No problem. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. It's one piece. It's easy. A Falk helmet should be a basic cert. So $20, I'd say, make it, probably 15. But just hand it off to me when you get there, and don't make me fill out any paperwork. Or better yet, print off a JSA form at home, and then just put in the, Marshall Falk, and then I'll just add the rest of it after you bring it in, and that would be ideal. I'll just add, that it's for Legends, and a lot cleaner that way. No, you're good, Al. It's better when it's dropped off in advance, so. That was a cool USA jersey. I didn't look at it closely, but, or jacket, was it a jacket? I think it was a jacket. Perfect. Sounds good, Josh. That's great. Hold tight for 1 second. Need a water.
Right. Store, the hobby's got 4 autograph secondary. This one, nothing's guaranteed. That one's a hybrid version. So you're basically looking for the out of 35 parallels, I believe. Yeah, well, parallels number 20, so it's going to have the exclusive blues. There's also case discs, ultra rare backstop insert.
So anybody out here have any suggestions for somebody that does electrical work for us? Gotta they could help us out. And HVAC stuff. Although I got the HVAC covered. But aside from that, not that I want to talk about that, I want to talk about cards. So if anybody has any fun stuff to talk about, man, now's the time. Or you won't get a chance until like tomorrow. Josh, for electrical, I just wanted to put a one fixture in my office. So I had an electrician come into our office and say that they could replace all our fixtures in the store, which they did. And I'm sure you remember what it was like before. It was a lot darker. We had these things put in and it just really, really brightened it up. They're finishing off. I have them mix a couple of fixtures, and I asked them to put one small fixture in my office, and they were like, nope, we can't do that. So, but I want to get some of the brightness in there as well. It's got the old fixtures in there. Pretty basic, though. I was going to pick up the fixture and then just have somebody install it.
These ones are pretty much the same thing, except they're bigger. They have extra.
Other than it's kind of high up there.
These ones are the smaller version. Ready?
See ya.
3. Yeah, it feels like 3. There are bigger ones. I thought they were big.
Sorry about mine.
Oh, these are just like cards that are between $1 and $10. You get those?
What 1920 boxes do I have? I have Mosaic in. I have Court Kings in. No worries, Josh. I wasn't really thinking that I was going to find people on here. Just maybe a recommendation. But what else? Mata Origins. Not a lot of hobby right now.
Really cool is you get multiple avatars. You don't get over.
It's my favorite.
We have. We also have Certified as well. No Revolution, no Origins. I thought I had some Revolution coming, but I might not. Maybe I'm remembering wrong on that one. we can do it if you want to do it, Andy. We got the product here, so seems a little. We talked about trying to figure out how. I guess so. Josh proposed us doing a legacy and the last box of TriStar jerseys that we have for $38 or 39. It'd be like 39. Probably 39 after tax. Well, besides Josh and Andy, anybody else? Kurt, maybe want to do a legacy and jersey break? We just need to build our numbers a little bit. I'm working on a project. Got a project I'm working on that would help with this, but you know, when we have a break that we want to try and get rolling on. The jersey, well, if you buy the jersey, then everybody hates you because then we can't use it for the break. But it's $159 was the jersey cost. Well, we got we got about half of it sold then with Brandon, Andy, Josh, and maybe Kurt if he's still on here. Anybody else? Otherwise, might be destined for a quiet night and me getting caught up. Yeah, we could do a 13 prominence. I think it's on our list, but just pull it up. I know I got some in. So prominence is 55. Nick. Either that or didn't go on. Yeah. Apparently people figured it out. There's a lot of people in here. I didn't have a chance to really go through it all, but not bad. That's the new one. The 2 boxes if you want to dig through. The other box is the junkier stuff, but That was all part of it too.
Yeah, Santos got the test pass. Oh, Antoine Walker on the back.
Oh, really? There are 2 cards in it?
Yeah.
What's the card?
Out of 500, so I'm guessing it's double sided.
Cool. Double threat. Cool.
They both guys play the Celtics.
Walker was. I don't know. Chauncey was.
Chauncey was a Celtics for sure.
Oh, I think Walker was. Yeah, I like that. What's that on?
Patrick Sturgeon.
Yeah. What was it numbered?
On a 10.
Oh, out of 10. Yes, I thought you said. I wasn't sure. Any guess where we should put this thing in?
And you were talking all about the NASCAR tunnel. You didn't talk about that one.
He saw it.
Oh.
I'll give you $4 right now before I leave because that's what it's worth. It's not worth any more. It's not worth any less. $4. Here's a kind of the same thing. Actually, ours is better. That's 5 stars. Well, I don't know. It's Tops. Forgot Tops did racing.
It's gotta be the USA badge on that one.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty nice card.
Yeah.
What is that? That's 2010, right?
Yep.
What product is it?
Golden Flash.
One listed for. Is that one numbered to 199?
Yes.
It's not 14 of 199, is it?
156.
Okay. One's on here for $1.25 OBO, and another one at 293. What's that? Big.
That's one KD
Yeah.
released too.
Yeah, that was cool.
This stuff has gone crazy.
Is it? Yeah. Hmm. It's probably a $100 card on the Strasburg, 80 to 100. Well, guys, lots of people. Nobody's chattering or wanting to rip, so we may call it quits here. I'm working on it, Josh. That probably is not helping either in terms of any discussion. So you can see what people are saying on Facebook, but not YouTube. And on YouTube, you think people can see what
YouTube, you can see both. Facebook, you can't.
in this setup right now?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
But the live chat shows both,
the
right?
live chat shows both. But if you're just on YouTube and not watching the live chat, you'll see both comments and because for some reason Restream, what we use, powers it through to YouTube,
Yeah.
but it doesn't comment on Facebook.
Yeah. We'll have to. We're hopefully gonna figure it out tomorrow. I was gonna say, at first I was thinking that nobody saw anybody's comments, but I know people have answered other people's
Oh
comments.
yeah,
So
the live chat on the side definitely helps with that.
yeah. Jeff Gordon.
Yes.
That's cool. Yeah,
I did see that.
this is pretty rough. This is not much. Small at best. And there might be Al Horford rookies. Westbrook. Those are a bunch of different ones. Color. How about Carmelo's? What kind of contenders box, Josh? The blaster is 38. If anybody wants to pop anything, let me know. I'm just digging through some cards here with Sean. They're all fake. Tempted to take these out. Thick holders. I don't know why they're in there in the first place, but you have to use the holders because they're worth more than the cards. That's that. Maybe a little bit, but not much.
I don't care what you have to say, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it, Andy. Otherwise, you're gonna get to watch me dig through cards. A lot of quarter cards and stuff, just to throw in the hockey rookies. Topps my rookie. No, I think you got the winning hand on that, dealt on that, if you got that good of food, because it's been pretty quiet here. Kind of a quiet night. Just digging through cards. Oh, I'm gonna pull that one. Guys, I think I am going to call it. There's only 8 people on here, and can't really get anything rocking today, but we will be on tomorrow for a little bit, and hopefully a long bit, and then again on Wednesday with a couple of breaks. So I appreciate it, and we will talk to you tomorrow. A little ho-hummer tonight, I know. Yeah, we got that one. All right, guys. Have a great night.